it's Brooke with Miss Rankin's American Federal Government class, Monday, Wednesday, Friday, 10 o'clock. Last week we went over chapter 7. Our chapter 6 quiz and homework was due yesterday, which was Sunday, the March 3rd. So make sure you have that turned in and done. Coming up this next Sunday, which will be the 11th, I don't know why I did that. The 11th, make sure that you get your chapter 7 homework and quiz done and turned in. So, and then this Wednesday, which will be the 6th, I'm really bad with dates, the 6th, March 6th, our book report is due over Killing Reagan. Make sure that you get the book and you read the book and read it thoroughly. Don't just kind of skip through it. I mean, I guess if you are literally out of time, you have to skip through it, but try to read the book, read it thoroughly. It's 3 to 4 pages, I think. And so make sure that you get that done. If you can't find the book anywhere, check the library on campus. If not, check your public library. If not, she has it online, and I'm going to show y'all how to get to it real quick. So, zoom in here so y'all can see what I'm doing. Oops, not that far. So you can go to Google or whatever your favorite thing is. Go to Blackboard. Blackboard Carl Albert. Sign in with your stuff. Well, there we go. Go to American Federal Government right here, and then go to go to midterm grade assignment, and then link to book Killing Reagan. Click on that, and she has it has all the chapters on here. So you could click chapter 1. It has the whole chapter and even some pictures. So if you can't find the book anywhere, or you just waited to the last minute and haven't done it yet, go here. You can find it pretty easy. So be sure to get that and turn it in quick. It's due Wednesday, March 6th, and she's gave us all semester to know about it. So last week we went over chapter 7 notes. Talked about, let me get this up here. We talked about, well, somebody messed this up. Talked about political participation, which is involvement in activities intended to influence public policy and leadership, such as voting, joining political groups, writing to elected officials, demonstrating for political causes, and giving money to political candidates. So if you do any of those, then you are a part of political participation. You even just say, hey, go vote for so-and-so. That's part of political participation, or even voting. Suffrage is the right to vote. Voter turnout is exactly what it sounds like. The portion of adult citizens who actually vote in a given election. We registered to vote last week too. I'll talk about that in a second. Registration. The practice of placing citizens' name on an official list of voters before they're eligible to exercise their right to vote. You have to sign up and register to vote. Let's see, we're going to go over civil duty. It's the belief of an individual that a civic and political participation is a responsibility of citizenship. You don't have to do it, but it is your civic duty, is what they say. Political movements or social movements. They are active and sustained efforts to achieve social and political change by groups of people who feel that government has not been properly responsive to their concerns. So those are just some of the key words that we went over last week. We watched a video. Let me actually see if that's on. I think that should be on Blackboard. Anytime that she posts something, you should be able to go to it and see. Okay, I'm going to zoom in. Whenever you're on your Blackboard, once again, I'll clear up. Whenever you're at the top of your Blackboard, like if you missed a day in class or something and you don't know what we did, you can, oh, that's so much better. You can go onto your Blackboard, like last week we went over chapter 7, click chapter 7. It tells you what and when everything is due. You can read chapter 7 and no, just kidding, that's not a link. It tells you to read chapter 7. You can go through the PowerPoints, you can go through the notes, and then we watch some crash courses, and that's where you can go if you missed class or sick or just skipped or something. You can go there and see what it was, but again, we talk about a lot of stuff in class, so I definitely recommend come to class. We're almost halfway through with the semester. You can do it. Last week we also registered to vote. I think it was it was 2 weeks ago. Just kidding, I forgot to tell y'all, but 2 weeks ago we registered to vote. So if you're not registered and you want to register, get with Miss Rankin and she'll get you a voter application, and it's super simple. You just got to write some stuff down and you'll be registered to vote. And I know she gives bonus points for if you like say that you showed that you voted or something like that. She has before. I'm not saying that she will, but I'm saying she has before. So don't forget book report March 6th, which is Wednesday night at 11:59. Get your book reports in before then, okay? This week we're going over chapter 8, so come to class and have a good week.